क्योंकि ज्ञानी संत जी मुस्लिम हो चुके हैं उन्होंने गुरुद्वारा वास्ते संस्कार आया है उन्होंने तो पहला ज्ञानी जनाब आए हैं भाई लू सिंह जी खालसा अंग्रेज इंग्लैंड तो जो आए हैं वो 5 मिनट संगतां दे दर्शन करेंगे उन्होंने विचार साझियां करेंगे अंग्रेजी दे विच ये अपने विचार संगतां दे सामने रखेंगे ते उन्हां तो बाद फिर साडे हरमन प्यारे ज्ञानी संत जी मस्कीन 1 घंटे वास्ते शब्द विचार गुरबाणी विचार संगतां नाल साझे करेंगे पहला भाई लू सिंह जी खालसा अंग्रेज वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह।
Stop to think, this is what I'm doing now, deciding Jack decide, what does it mean? Is there a name to it? Is there a purpose? The same as Waiguru. Is it a purposeful name? Has it got a meaning? Does that meaning apply to me? Or is it for everybody else but me? You see, you're just going on as ritualists. No one bothers to tell you to help you to understand the path you are supposed to be following. And I'll put it that way. After all of you dress in a certain style. If I go into Europe anywhere and I see a member of the Salvation Army, or in America, and they've got a uniform on, and I ask them any question about Christianity, they know. They put the uniform on and they're proud to do it, and they know why they got it on. How many of you have got it on for that reason? How many of you wear it just because that's your culture, how you've been brought up? These are the fundamental questions that meetings like this should be asking. Getting you back to become basic Sikhs. I spent my life talking to Sikhs. As simple as that. The Guru's message is for everybody. Another thing Guru gave you, he gave you white Guru in 5 forms. How many of you didn't know that? Let me let you into a little secret before I finish. I didn't talk to the time when I started. Little secret. You get up and you recite Jack G Sahib. Have you ever thought of the meaning of the words? But why it is the preeminent prayer of the Sikhs? Of course not. That's too easy. As long as you can recite like a parrot, that's it. This same question was put to Gurdwara, how's it going well? Oh, what is the benefit of reciting? And the Guru said it's simple. That's just the very first step. The first step. And you're now middle-aged and old age. First step. It's like standing out in the rain and taking a shower. As distinct from bathing. Immersing yourself in the water. That's the difference. And all you're doing is standing out in the shower and pretending you're having a good bath. You're not. Most of you think Jap means recite. Let me tell you, it doesn't mean recite. Jap means meditate. Jap G Sahib, G Sahib. 2 titles of respect. Mummy G, Daddy G. Dr. Sahib, Master Sahib. Titles of respect. Now think again. Japji Sahib, Master meditation. Nothing about recitation. Master meditation was given to you as the basis for you to meditate on and come to get to know Waiguru. And what you do? Yeah, you don't meditate on it at all, you just run through it every morning. Not only that, the Guru knew how difficult it was for you to handle the Moor mantra. Those descriptive words of the qualities of Waiguru. And so when he finishes the Gurdwara, he adds that little magic word again, the Jap. He gives you a special little meditation to help you understand these magic words you've just been reciting. And what happens to that? Someone comes along and sticks in the word prologue. And how did the word prologue get there? My bet is that they read the Gurbani Sahib. which is set out in a completely different way. That's in, as it were, chapters and verses. And each chapter has an introduction. So they saw that this was good to be called prologue, so let's put this up to chapter Sahib. The whole of the verses of chapter Sahib are an attempt by Guru Nanak to expand and explain to you the meaning of the Guru mantra. Every morning in the time of Guru Nanak, there was no nickname as you know it now. Nickname was Japji Sahib as he was brought together. And the people didn't just sit there and gabble it through, they went through it slowly and carefully and discussed it as they went along. So that when they finished, each one was personally enriched. Are you enriched when you gabble it through? The only way you're enriched is that you pass another 5 minutes and a half now you devote it to nickname. This is what's happening. And it's only silly people like me that are prepared to stand up and tell you and make you rethink. They've gone mad here in India. They fake and they praise people like Yogi Bhajan. Yogi Bhajan, not even a Sikh. Money. The Jawadi Dera in Ludhiana preaching Islamic beliefs. No one says anything. Where's the leadership in the Sikh path today? Every one of the gurus had to go through exactly the same process. You've been given so much. What you've got to do is to sit back and think about it. I'm just going to finish now by just reminding you that if you do as I say and regard Japji Sahib as a meditation, and instead of just gabbling through it, you take it steadily, line by line, many of you will find for the first time in your whole lives that it contains questions and answers. If I were to ask, 60% of you will not know that up until this time. Believe me. Okay, Gandhi is waiting for you, and I'm sure you're all waiting for him in preference to me. Voila. So there we are. Waheguru Rakha Jio, Waheguru Man Sang Jio, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.